Radal, je moet verstaan dat no, je begint het ding no. Ja. Want I got 10 years experience in the industry. And I'm obviously going to do everything it takes for me to protect my reputation. And you must understand that I don't know what you have or what you had. Me, I just want to wish you all the best. Because of, if you are going to talk about people who say, hey, Refwin scammed me, he promoted Pipcoin, we lost money, and then those people, they don't have any proof of payment that paid me, hey, we're going to have issues. Because of me, I'm 100% sure, and that is why I'm still where I am right now, that no one gave me money. Pipcoin was Pipcoin was a currency that I started out, digital currency, and it didn't work out. But no one gave me funds and say, this is money for you. Even people, when they say, no, Refwin scammed us or whatever, in their mind, maybe they think so. But if you can ask them, hey, I lost 10,000 in this thing. If you can ask them and say, hey, who did you pay? You will see that my name is not there because it was a peer-to-peer system. They were buying coins. It's just like if you can come as Radel and promote Bitcoin and it does not work, people lose money, the value goes down. I don't know how you can be called a scammer, but I don't know if it's that what you'll be posting, but I can see you're talking a lot about Bitcoin. So that is 5 years ago. The matter has been laid to rest. You are raising it again, and it's going to be problematic. Yeah, because of I'm going to now set an example. You see, with you. I'm going to set an example with you. Yeah. So you continue, man. I don't want to stop you and you tell people that I stopped you from making a video and I was threatening you. What. I know. It's just that I was like looking at you. I'm like, hey, this guy, I wonder if he's ready, you see. Because I'm looking at you, you look like a good guy and everything. You are trying to, talk about scammers and all those things. But hey, with me, my friend, no. So man, continue, man. Don't even waste your time with anything. Continue. I wish you all the best. But I don't know. But yeah, sharp. Yeah, because of I'm going to now set an example. You see, with you. Yeah, it's just to prove a point. You understand? Ik wil net een point prove. Ik wil net een point prove that no man. Hey, we are setting an example because I've got 10 years in the industry. I can't allow this kind of nonsense under my name. I'm building a serious reputation now, as you can see. So hey, now, hey, my friend. So me actually, I know there's another lady called Lizelle. You were running a page with usually you're not running that page. She was running the page. Then you used to post talking about JP. I know you have been following you. I know you very well. You spoke about JP markets and everything. So hey, when you are coming to me now and saying this kind of things, I was like, now I don't know if he's ready for this. Because by the way, I'm the one, besides even Lizelle, I'm the one who put JP markets down. Me. Refwin, I'm the one with my connections and everything. So after last time you made a video about Lisiba, and Lisiba wanted to do something stupid, and you showed that you don't do your research because even in the video you were saying Lisiba, it's not even his real name. And when I hear the video that you're referring to on the birthday, the brother is actually calling him with his second name, Bashen. Happy birthday, Bashen. So when you said that, I said, this guy does not do his research. He's going to get in shit. Lisiba called me, by the way. I'm the one who said, Lisiba, no, talk to him. and he spoke to you via your stuff, via his stuff to you. I'm the one who actually stopped that thing. It was supposed to be Wesley. Siba was crazy. I'm the one who said, Riedel, nah man, Riedel is not the cancer father. Leave him. Do this. Don't do anything. But now, hey, my friend, sharp. Yeah, you are saying that you did say that. I don't know if Lisiba is a scammer, but the minute you release such a video, already that thing, it taints the reputation. I was watching this other video of this other guy, Dr. Martin. Dr. Martin, it looks like he's one of the traders also trading Nasdaq. He was recommending Lisiba on YouTube. I don't know where. It's like on YouTube. It's a live video that they posted there. He was having a live video on Instagram, but they posted it on YouTube. He was promoting Lisiba. Said Lisiba is a good guy. I saw comments, people saying, go to Riedel page on YouTube and see that Lisiba is a scammer, and they don't know at the time that the video is out already. But I'm like, look what kind of damage. Yo, hey man, you don't know what you are doing. Hey, you don't know what you are doing. You are starting nicely with other people. You don't know what you are doing at all. Yeah, you don't know what you are doing, man. You are stopping people who are supposed to succeed, who are supposed to learn from us, who are supposed to. You are stopping people who are supposed to get help from me like this. Get help from Lisiba, get help from people. You are stopping people who are supposed to get help from the legit people. From the legit people, you're stopping people from getting help. And then now what happens, obviously, even if you are saying, no, I don't think it's a scammer, or I don't know, but this is what I think, I'm telling you, people already, they assume that, yeah, even the haters there, they'll be excited. So it's already a defamation, and a defamation obviously is costly because of this money. There's a chance that it can hurt even income, and when it hurts income, then I have to calculate how much income I've lost for the week. I used to get maybe 1,000 subscribers a day. Today I got 100 because of this video. 900 people I've lost because of this video. Now you need to pay those money. Because